A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. Here are the latest sporting headlines that's doing the rounds this Saturday, and we are all set for the first double header of IPL 2026. And today's two games are GT versus RR, that is a night game that will take place in Ahmedabad. Gujarat Titans, remember, are coming off a loss against Punjab Kings, but Rajasthan Royals are heading into this game high on confidence following their win against CSK. And once again, it gives you an opportunity to see Vaibhav Suryavanshi in action. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, remember, his one IPL 100 came against the Gujarat Titans, and that's why it'll be very interesting to see how this team employs the tactics that they have against Vaibhav Suryavanshi at this stage. But the day game features Delhi Capitals versus the Mumbai Indians. It's a vital clash for both. Both teams have gotten their campaign off to a winning start. Delhi Capitals managed to win their game against Lucknow Super Giants. On the other hand, MI have managed to get their campaign off to a great start against the Kolkata Knight Riders. So it'll be interesting to see how Rohit Sharma performs in this particular encounter. And it is very interesting to see how MI and GT, along with RR and DC, get their campaign, sustain their momentum throughout this campaign. But we begin our morning wrap with what has gone on in the CSK versus PBKS encounter. Now, Chennai Super Kings at this stage, what can you say about them? Their bowling attack in 30 overs has leaked well over 300 runs, and they have taken only 7 wickets. 7 wickets in this bowling attack, which is just not good enough. And Stephen Fleming, who came for the post-match press conference, addressed these issues. He said that, did CSK make blunders in the auction as far as the bowling is concerned? Because they didn't go for a Lungi Ngidi. They tried for a Gerald Coetzee and Jason Holder, but in different leagues. They didn't try them here. They got in a Spencer Johnson, but he's not joining the squad a month later. Why did CSK mess up their bowling and their strategy plan in the auction? Well, Stephen Fleming mentioned, look, I have been through the entire auction dynamics. We went through the list. There is no specific reason as to why we did not buy these bowlers. If you expose one particular thing in this IPL of 2026, it is the fact that weak bowling attacks will get pummeled. And that is why CSK and KKR also, when you look at their bowling, Green is in bowling. Matisha Patirana is injured. Harshit Rana is out. Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti are not in form. Same with CSK. Noor Ahmed did not have a good couple of games. Their bowling attack, barring a Matt Henry, who's got experience, is still not up to the mark. Who are your other options? Jamie Overton was dropped. Akhil Hossain didn't play because Punjab Kings had a lot of left-handers. Impact rule is also ensuring that, yes, the dynamics of the bowling changes and all of that is impacting the side a big way. But Chennai Super Kings have a problem, and a lot of fans yesterday said that this is not a team that we are really looking forward to. And Rituraj Gaikwad also, they are not very happy with his captaincy. Rituraj Gaikwad, in fact, threw the bowlers under the bus, saying that a total of 210 should have been defended. But Rituraj Gaikwad needs to look at his own patterns, because his 28 of 22 and to a certain extent Shivam Dubey's 45-27 gave CSK an under par score. But one has to understand that with Shivam Dubey's case, Punjab bowlers executed their lengths and lines brilliantly with them. Either it was full on the pads, straight on the stumps, or wide outside off. They didn't give Shivam Dubey anything in his arc or room to ensure that he fed. Wide outside off was something that they were targeting. Some wides happened, but this is the way now teams will target Shivam Dubey in the long run. Now, Hardik Pandya is gearing up for the 2027 ODI World Cup. He's been given a clear mandate. He's got a very important role to play in the 2027 ODI World Cup. The bowling loads must increase. That is the clear-cut mandate that the COE and the BCCI have given Hardik Pandya. He has to ensure that, yes, you have to get the bowling attack. You have to get your bowling workload up. So that is one major thing that Hardik Pandya is doing at this point in time, getting his bowling workload up. So when you look at the IPL so far, Punjab Kings look in a very good shape. CSK aren't looking in good shape. So neither are KKR at this stage. So 1 week is done of IPL, and we are reaching the first double header of IPL 2026. And DC versus MI, if you look at the weather, There is a bit of rain predicted in Delhi NCR today. There is going to be some rain, hail. Already it's a bit cloudy here, but most of the rain will come towards the evening time. So that is why yesterday evening there was some rain. Delhi Capitals and Mumbai Indians just ensured that they've had their practice sessions early in the day, and that is why it's going to be very, very interesting. There is no rain threat for the game. There will be a rain threat in the evening time. By that time, the match will be over. As far as GT versus RR is concerned, it will be interesting to see how GT recover from this. And there is no rain threat for the Ahmedabad game as well. So very, very interesting times in the IPL. As far as other sporting events are concerned, Hikaru Nakamura will face Pragnananda today in the candidates. And when you look at what has gone on, 5 rounds are done, 6th round is going to happen today. I think it's game over for the Indian contingent when you have to look at the candidates. I think Sindarov or Caruana, it's a straight shootout between them. And it will take something epic from Pragnananda to ensure that he stays in contention. It will need a dramatic dip in form from Hikaru Nakamura and also from Javokir Sindarov and Fabiano Caruana to ensure that Pragnananda has any chance. But looks like even Divya Deshmukh and Vaishali Ramesh Babu also slipped. Vaishali lost for the first time yesterday. All the others are moving up. So it's not going to be very easy in the candidates chess tournament as far as all the players, the Indian players are concerned. Then as far as the Italian football team is concerned, there are purges continuing after their disastrous World Cup qualifying campaign. Gattuso has also been told to go. And that is why Italian football is in the midst of a massive churn. Whatever is going to happen in the next few weeks or months, that remains to be seen now. So that is a big, big blow indeed. Now, today we have the boxing championships that's going to take place also. We are assured of 3 medals. What will be the color of those medals, that we will come to know soon. The men's category, you're going to see some more medals being confirmed, hopefully. But in the women's section, whether it be bronze, silver or gold, that remains to be seen at this point in time. So yes, today is the double header between DC versus MI at the Arun Jaitley Stadium, followed by GT versus RR at Ahmedabad. Let's see which 2 teams get on the board today and whether they will continue their winning momentum. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this morning wrap. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Tap that bell icon so that when we go live, and don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Tap that bell icon so that when we go live. Bye-bye.